Hey skiers, I'm Jeff from skiessentials.com.
I'm Bob. How's it going?
Welcome back to our Top 5 Fridays ski industry news videos. It's been quite a week.
Yeah, you had a nice little trip, and I've been holding it down here at Stowe, and
Yeah, thanks, Bob.
yeah, we've been doing a good job.
So to start things off, big thanks to Fisher for flying me out to Winter Park. That was cool. Got to check out some new skis that we can't really talk too much about just yet, but we will be able to in like a month.
And you can win one.
And you can win one, yeah. So our Ski Happy photo contest, we're doing it a little bit differently this year. In this first round, you can win a prototype of the ski that we've been kind of working with Fisher to develop. So check that out. It's really easy to enter. You can direct upload photos too if you don't want to blow up your social media feed and post a bunch of stuff through social media. So once again, I'll leave the link to that contest page in the description of this video. And yeah, you can literally just bulk upload photos if you want. I would ask you not to because I have to go through all of them.
Well, if they're good.
But yeah, if you've got a bunch of good photos and you want to enter all of them, you don't have to do 10 different social media posts. So can enter through social media if you want to. We love seeing all the Ski Happy excitement through social media, but you don't have to. The other piece of news, which we talked about last week as well as the previous week, is our yearly fundraiser for local youth ski programs, which just keeps growing.
Yeah, and another great way to win some skis.
Yep. Our owner really took it upon himself to get us some awesome prizes this year.
Yeah, Storm Rider 88. Yeah, I hope I win that one.
I think there's 6 pairs of skis now. We just had a Solomon Stance 90 as a kind of last minute donation. Warden bindings. I think there's some Armada outerwear that got added in there too. Yep. So instead of reading through all the prizes, I'll just leave a link to that page as well. It's $10 per raffle ticket. Yeah, I'll be buying everyone on my Christmas list a raffle ticket.
That's a great idea for a Christmas present.
Yeah.
Are you going to give them the prize if they win? Are you going to be able to identify the winning ticket to the prize? And
I was actually thinking about that, and I think if there's anybody else out there that wants to do it that way, get in touch with us if you've bought multiple raffle tickets, because there is a way that we could number your entries.
Okay.
So if you bought 10 raffle tickets and you were kind of doing that, you were buying them for 10 different people, you could give us a call or email customer service and just say could you number my entries? For me, it would be Nagel 1 through whatever, and then I could take that list and kind of on my own say 2 is my brother.
Yep.
Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah, I thought that would be fun.
Yeah, and helping the kids.
We'll see. And with that, I think we can get right into the news. So, first up, we have some FIS updates. I think before we talk about that, this isn't something that my esteemed colleague Matt put into the written news this week, but the Dew Tour is going on right now.
Yeah, is that what you were watching? Yeah.
Yeah, so the Dew Tour is going on at Copper Mountain. Started on Wednesday, goes through this weekend. Today was men's and women's ski slopestyle finals. Actually, women's slopestyle finals, I think, is about to start. We had women's superpipe finals earlier. Eileen Gu took the win in the women's superpipe.
She seems to be pretty strong in
life
and skiing. Yeah,
she's
pretty impressive.
Bright future ahead of her. Kelly Silderow took second. The two of them were really kind of battling it out. And then Colby Stevenson took the win in men's slopestyle.
You got money on him for the Olympics yet, or what?
I don't think that doesn't feel appropriate. But yeah, if you guys watch Top 5 Fridays, you probably know that he's my pick to win the Olympics this year. Alex Hall took second. The two of them often are seen battling it out. And then Nick Gepper took the third podium spot. So pretty slick little United States podium sweep. So kudos to those guys. And then with that, we can get into what's actually in the written news this week. So we had 2 Super G races for the women in St. Moritz. Had doubling up third place finishes for Mikaela Shiffrin.
Pretty good.
Yep, Saturday and Sunday.
She just keeps rolling rolling.
Yeah, certainly trending in the right direction
Yep.
for those speed events. You know, she's got some lofty goals on the speed side of things, but yeah, a couple podium finishes really helps. Breezy Johnson did pick up a 12th on the first of the 2 Super G races. And with those 2 finishes from Mikaela Shiffrin, she's now the overall FIS points leader.
Not terribly surprising.
I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't even feel like news.
Right.
On the men's side, we had a giant slalom and a slalom race. River Radamus picked up a 13th in the Saturday's giant slalom race, so pretty strong finish there. And then Luke Winters had his first ever FIS points with a 25th in the slalom.
Good ski name.
Yeah, great ski name. And clearly some great skiing, too.
Yep.
So that's it for FIS updates or recaps. Kind of piggybacking off that, we have a cool article from skiracing.com highlighting both Ryan Cochran-Siegle and Mikaela Shiffrin, who are often highlighted by us in these Top 5 Fridays videos and articles. They're kind of, I wouldn't say emerging for Mikaela. She's been the star of the U.S. ski team for a while now. But Ryan Cochran-Siegle really feels like he's emerging as a star.
Yeah, and a cool story for him as well, coming from Cochran's and,
Yeah.
Having that bad crash last year. And,
Yep.
I think that there's definitely interest in him as a skier and as an individual.
Absolutely. Yeah, and the Cochran legacy is awesome.
Yeah.
I've seen some other articles, not necessarily this one, kind of pointing out the potential for him to carry on that legacy as a Cochran in the Olympics.
Yeah, and I
There's
think
been a lot of them.
Yeah, and I think they're opening this weekend if they haven't already, but my kids love going there.
It's a blast.
They'll say they don't want to go skiing at Stowe, and then we'll offer them to go skiing at Cochran's.
Yeah,
and
they want to go.
Yeah, they'll jump at the opportunity.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, it's a different experience.
Yeah.
You rope tow.
Yep.
It's very, very intimate skiing experience.
Yeah, great vibe.
Have a lot of fun skiing there. Outside TV will also be producing a 5-part series on Mikaela Shiffrin as she gears up for the Olympics. So that should be pretty entertaining to watch.
Yep. Probably get more into the humanity side. We just see these great results and these amazing athletic accolades. So, hopefully there'll be a little bit more of a human interest side to that. I think I would be interested in that.
I agree. So that'll be really cool to watch. Obviously, Outside TV produces some really high-quality stuff. So it'll be cool to see what they come up with. And then Breckenridge Unionized Ski Patrol has reached a contract agreement with Vail Resorts. The big takeaway from this news is that it hasn't yet happened in Park City.
Right. That was kind of that's the whole point. It's like, sure, these people should be, able to collectively bargain, but it's weird that within the same company that one resort gets it and the other one is still fighting for it.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Yeah.
I'd love to, we got to start calling people and, could we bring up Vail Resorts and just ask them, what's going on, guys?
I've heard they're tough to get on the phone.
Yeah, we probably don't have that pull quite yet. But yeah, it really raised the question why. Ryan Anderson, a Breck patroller who was very involved in the negotiations, he cited the local management's backing of the ski patrol as a big reason why those requests were better received.
Yeah.
And I assume he is referring to local Vail Resorts management.
Versus corporate.
Versus, any management in
Okay.
Breckenridge.
Yeah.
Town management.
Right.
But, Breckenridge is a pretty tight-knit community, too.
Yeah.
So.
But they're both just huge resorts. I mean, they're enormous.
Massive resorts. Yep. So it'll be interesting to see if this helps the situation in Park City.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get an agreement there. And then fourth topic of the week, the Balsams Resort may be coming back. It's been said 5 times in the last 20 years or something.
I'm excited about this one. It's such a cool spot.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah. If people don't know about it, it's in way northern New Hampshire. I mean, I think that's part of the downfall originally was that it's just really hard to get to. But this beautiful area called Dixville Notch and this crazy lake with these old castle type hotels.
Yeah.
I think that now that ski resorts are getting more crowded, there's a lot more opportunity for
Something
kind
like
of this older, defunct place, but it has the natural beauty that really doesn't exist anywhere else. Like, it's a very unique place.
It is one of the most breathtaking
Yeah.
places I have ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Like, the first time I drove by it, it kind of felt like I like had been transported into some like fantasy,
Right.
like fake place.
Yeah, no, it's right out of a comic book,
Storybook,
storybook type
like,
thing.
Could exist in like Lord of the Rings or like
Right.
something wild like that. Anyways, Les Otten, who's kind of been the man behind bringing the Balsams Resort back, he's lined up some investors to help reopen the resort, sourcing an estimated $125 million. For now, they're not really focusing on ski development, rather focusing on improvements to condos, a conference center, a spa, revamping the golf course, a new performing arts center, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, which probably is the right way to go. Build that infrastructure up.
Yeah, I think because of its remote location, like
Right.
you need somewhere to go, and I think that the type of customer that's going to attract
Right.
likes those amenities.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the skiing can be secondary, but like great Nordic skiing, like golf, like
Yeah.
all that stuff is right there. Obviously an opportunity for like mountain biking or, summer activities like that too.
Yeah, and kind of the last time it was in the news, they have existing plans for ski resort expansion.
Yep.
So they're kind of saying, or Les Otten's kind of saying that right now the ski resort would open as early as 23-24 ski season. They weren't clear about whether they would try and make those expansions or not. I would guess not to start. But yeah, I really hope that they reopen.
Yeah, I wonder what it takes to like turn on an old lift. Like I don't even know if the lift is still like.
What does it
I don't know. I don't know what's there now, but
What does it take to turn on an old hotel too?
right.
There's
Yeah.
got to be like major like electric upgrades and like
Right.
all sorts of stuff. It's got to be out of code.
Yeah, but again, just the fact that it has the natural environment, like that's what you need, and then you can everything. I mean, how much? 125 million.
Yeah, that'll go a long way.
That'll go. I think that'll go a long way. So it'll be really cool to see that get back on track.
Yeah, I mean, I would be interested in vacationing at the Balsams Resort.
Yeah.
Like, it's close enough that it's a relatively easy drive, but I feel like it's the type of place where you get there and, like, you'd feel like you're on vacation.
Right.
Instead of just, like, me driving to Maine or something.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. That's it for topics of the week. Lastly, we have our edits of the week, as usual. First up, we have Essence from Jeff Curry. Jeff Curry's a guy that I've known for a long time. Consider him a pretty good friend. A wallet that he made is in my back pocket right now.
Very nice.
Curry makes some awesome leather stuff under the title Dark Forest. He's been a line skier for a long time. He skis a lot on the Line Blade, and you'll see him skiing on the Line Blade, I think exclusively in this edit, if not for most of it. And then we have Super View from Phil Casabon. Classic Phil Casabon Armada short film. It's about 9 minutes long.
Baggy pants. If you like baggy pants skiing, that's quintessential baggy pants ski video.
Baggy pants are coming back.
Yep.
Things went tight for a while. Now the kids are going baggy again. And then lastly we have Famous Potatoes, an Idaho ski film, which I just love the title.
Yeah. It makes sense on multiple levels for Idaho.
Exactly. And that's it for Top 5 Fridays. Gosh. We will not have a Top 5 Fridays video next week.
Oh.
I'm just realizing that now. It's Christmas Eve.
Yep.
I will probably be leaving a little early to join family in other states.
Yep.
So I think this is a opportune time to say happy holidays to everybody.
Yeah. Get out and ski.
Happy New Year? When's New Year's?
January 1st.
Well, yeah. What day? What day is that?
No. I have a hard time paying attention to the days of the week anymore. They're all blending into one.
Anyways, if we're not back here before then, Happy New Year. Hope you guys enjoy some time with family and hope you can get out on snow. Is it Friday?
The 31st is a Friday.
Sweet. So we'll see you on New Year's Eve.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
So in 2 weeks, we'll have a special New Year's Eve edition of Top 5 Fridays. Maybe we can have like some, I don't know, champagne.
All right.
I forget what do you do on New Year's Eve? I don't even remember.
You wear hats and funny glasses that
and like
say
the thing, like the party things. And
we'll see if we have any of those lying around.
Cool. I'm sure somebody does.
Yep.
So we'll talk to you then. Yeah. Hope you have a fantastic holiday period.
Bye.